WarHammer, a Star Wars story. In a galaxy far, far away, there is only death. The warp split like a screaming wound in the Force. Aboard the Death Star, alarms blared. Doors slammed shut. Lights flickered. Blasters armed. None of it mattered. Captain Titus had arrived, clad in ceramite, crowned in scars. He emerged through the fire and void. His thunder hammer crackled with fury. Another galaxy, another purge. Two stormtroopers turned the corner, blasters raised and fired. Bolts sparked harmlessly off Titus. He kept walking. A bolt round replied, exploding one trooper's guts, shredding him in half. The second spun to run. Too late. Titus swung his hammer. The impact crushed helmet and skull in a wet arc against the wall. Smoke hissed. Blood pooled. He moved on, relentless. More troopers. Black armor this time. Death troopers. Elite. Precise. They opened fire down a narrow corridor. Titus charged straight into the barrage. He grabbed one mid-sprint, ripping the death trooper in half. Using the corpse as a meat shield, blaster fire chewing through the body. Sparks flew as his hammer dragged on the floor. One trooper screamed as he was flung into the ceiling. The corridor was painted red. Titus dragged a dying trooper down the hall by his throat. Armor shattered, bones broken, till twitching. He hurled the corpse into a security door to trigger the lock. The door opened to darkness. The so-called Emperor, black robes, withered hands, eyes gleaming with warp-tainted sorcery. The Emperor raised his arms. Lightning poured forth. It slammed into Titus. Pain surged through every nerve. But he did not yield. He took one step, then another. Steam hissed from his armor, flesh boiled beneath it. But his rage was stronger. The Emperor spoke of power, of destiny. Titus answered with silence and a hammer swing. The first blow shattered both legs. The Emperor howled, flailing like a broken puppet. Titus stood over him, hammer dripping with justice. There were no more words. He raised his boot and brought it down. Skull, body, robe, obliterated. The false god died beneath his heel. Blood soaked the polished floor. Smoke curled in the air. This throne was built on fear. I bring truth in blood. With that, he stepped into the warp, and the galaxy far, far away learned of the true empire.